Alright, so alright, what am I doing here? Another cast? For which series I forget, but this is a replay submitted it by OmegaManBG1, and he used the ARM to record this game and send it in. His description of the game is a lot of action, back and forth game with crazy fights for the mid outpost. It's a 2v2 ranked apparently, and we're just gonna jump right in to see how this game goes. Who's on what team? Yargoran and TooRysT on the green team. On the left, this is TwinPeaks. This is Scary, Double Warthog, and Osprey. I'm a bit scared of this game, which is going to be slightly AFK. On the other team is OmegaManBG1 himself and his partner aomartw, whatever. And that's scary what he's doing. He just stopped the creeps, and I'm scared of his ally here. He's just building jackals, and is that follow? Yeah, oh boy, or no, it's on capture, but it's still just as scary. And we got double Warthog here. Warthog dies. A lot of action indeed. This could be a quiet video. T99 versus T99. A Ratchet and Longhorn, that's a bit scary. Now they're dropping turrets in front of this. This is scary. The jackals have ratchet systems, so slowing them down, and we have a semi-optimal opening to bot with tanks, since only tanks really work on TwinPeaks. It's really hard to go attack the bottom without having tanks, and you'd pretty much be screwed with this composition. And these are mostly meat shields, and this is mostly best against lighter armor, but this is all heavy armor, so it's going to be slower than just building tanks, which are just going to have the armor of the T99, the 8 HP of the T99, and more damage than the lower piercing jackals if you just go with tanks. But they're slightly mixing it up, but they should really just be using tanks. Go at this bottom. There's absolutely nothing that stands in the way that a tank wouldn't be taken care of. They took a little small creep to the top with just 2 T99s. Finally built a couple tanks up here. Are they gonna ever bring infantry though? I'm not too sure on that. They do bring infantry, I'd be surprised. They bring infantry. No, they don't. Yeah, he's really... Omega Man has to bring infantry himself because his ally really is a noob, if you can't tell from what he's doing. Using guns on an Osprey, that's a good idea. Green has a nice comp, but keep placing the tanks like that, that's not nice. I'm gonna click on this diamond roll and see if I win. No, I don't. Thanks for the roll. Thanks for the roll. And what's happening? Omega Man is down here. Oh no, they're sending their forces back down this way. They should really be attacking this. There's like nothing here. Just level 1 creeps, and those have like 1 armor, so these should shred easily. But nope, they're coming down here to face off. I'm liking how the lighter armor, lower HP, even the anti-air is in front, while the tanks are in back. This is pro level strats here. You want to put your weaker, easier killed units in front so they die first, while the things that do everything are in backs, where they're slightly more back and can't really attack as well. Oh boy, they got nothing up here anymore except for T99s. Arch is going to take forever because it's trash. It's not even good against single targets. It's so RNG, it's damage. 80 damage. At least the shooters there is doing more than the Archie will ever do against the T99. Oh man, they've classed, and and Osprey's actually using heal beam. But look at this, the pro level strats I was talking about earlier. The light armor is in front. And finally, they did a noob thing and put the tanks in front with higher armor, higher HP. That's definitely not soaking up damage for these lighter and medium units. And tanks in good position, revealing their back with lower armor. That's another pro level strat if you wanna make this game speed up a little faster. Yeah, because tanks have weaker armor at the back and they take more damage from units with lower armor. What's happening at top? T99s and Geminis. It's always very hard to approach top, especially if you put your own T99s on those sockets. Just look at this. I'm guessing this game goes on to like 15 minutes. And sorry to Omega Man if I'm degrading the quality of the skin, because that's usually what I do. Just look at the name of this series of casts. See, I don't swear, so I'm not gonna say it, even though it's to reflect on the bad quality they brought up. That's not a good. Sacrificing Gemini's, not a good thing. Can't save it either. Didn't save it. His allies sending out heavy mines. That's kind of okay. If Green ever knew how to rush. But I think that Green, yeah, they're not rushing too good. They're just slowly creeping up with their units. Oh, not an Archie. That thing's useless. In this situation. They do so little damage, except for extending the range of their tanks. That's pretty cool. Tank range extenders is what artillery is in this game. Since they don't want to approach with their tanks, they don't want to lose any. So they just used Archies to outrange, and he dies. Sad. Random shooters going around, that might be helpful. Oh man, hope he doesn't sacrifice some more jackals. They put a T-99 on top of the fort, whatever that will do. There's nothing attacking the fort, that's kinda useless. Pro tip, don't put useless stuff set up, don't even set it up. This is a waste if you're not using it, if you're just leaving it to sit there. That's a lot of credits and upkeep there that you could be used for tanks. Look at this, they're finally creeping up for the actual tanks. See how much better it is? Even a one-socketed T-99 can't compete with creeping up tanks. Look at that, dies. That's why you shouldn't be doing stuff like this, is putting a lone T-99 there. There could have at least been another tank here right next to it and able to contest this a bit better, but nope. Now they're gonna, this post is in real big danger. That tank range extender is in range of the outpost. Now I'm just gonna watch. Yeah, nothing's interesting. He's gonna die. They rushing in. Let's see how good it does. Probably not. It's a bad rush. Especially with Tesla's here. They also have a lunchbox. This is sad to watch-ish. I mean, it's kind of working, because the Green didn't have any more units down there. Yeah, they have all their units up here. They forgot about their bottom and lost it. Sad. I guess a ton of infantry can work as meat shields unless bombs, or they step on a heavy mine, or even worse, a gaddy. Oh, it looks like they're just gonna switch outposts. That's kind of sad. I mean, sad in my opinion, since this game would just possibly go back and forth, and that's not gonna go anywhere. Oh man. Yeah, he saves the tank. Good job. Fun fact, tanks have larger range than light and medium units. So if you creeped up enough, you could be able to outrange and just kill them all, but depends on the map. Like if you're playing on a trash map with only like a couple lanes and like very thin couple lanes. Oh, even bombs here. Should have brought that out earlier. You heard all the infantry die? I did. Another one. Ooh, they put that overshield there. That's kind of good against bombs, I guess. I should tell Mystic Llama about that. Maybe that's another reason why Ospreys like to do a ton of this light and medium unit follow command. If you put on that overshield, boom, bombs are no threat to you. You showed shooters on follow. That's not good. They should at least be attacking an outpost or something. Everything's from recorded, whatever. Alright, we're just gonna hope something happens. A lot of action, back and forth game, a crazy fight for middle outpost. Sorry to be sarcastic, Omega Man, but yawn. Flackers and just basically the outpost itself. Just bring some tanks. Nope, they put a T-99. They're using their own your own tactics against you. Oh man, that's a sacrifice. Nope, he gets away. But if we could have died easily. He's gonna huddle on this. Yep, another pro strat. Put all your weaker units in front. They'll all die. And they got all their creeps bundled here. It might work. They should really... What happened to all their tanks they had earlier? I wasn't paying attention. Well, that's probably what's stripping them. Where did those tanks go? An Archie's not in use. Another great use of an Archie is to sit there aiming at nothing. Same with these heavy mines. Absolutely wonderful placement. Making up their costs worth. And good job of letting this guy just go after this outpost alone, since you're not there. That's the phone. I'm not picking it up. Oh boy, that's all the units dead. Please attack the units. Get a little bit of energy, then sit down and just shoot it again. What's going on here? A little creep up maybe? Oh good, they put T99s here, very scary. Poor Carbon teams as they're only rushing like freaking jackals, not they going to gangsters. Those are 2 jackals in 1, what an upgrade. There are no upgrade units in this game, but that's why he's replacing his jackals with gangsters. Because they're definitely not an upgrade and superior. Green is rushing like a couple tanks. Carbon. I wonder if he'll retaliate. Quality patcher pathing. What's going on down here? Yeah, they're being out-creeped. He's in a tough spot, this rando newbie guy. Oh man, these tanks are back here. They're gonna eat this sad push alive. Sad excuse for a push. Look at it. The forces are separate. That's another pro level strat. You want to separate your huge push into 2 smaller pushes so that their group of defenses can stop them easier. Because you got less firepower. Oh well, Carbon's in a slightly unfavorable position. They lost slightly. Yeah. 8, I think. I don't know. Don't mind that conversation, goes for something else. I'm just gonna watch back here. Tank versus tank, but it's a warthog. And those Longhorns are happily shooting out. Plus Carbon probably can take this now. Green should not have rushed their trash push. That would have helped them keep mid. Carbon is... Will they come do? Nah, Carbon's gonna probably win now since they're getting easy kills on the other team. More like suicides on the other team. Is that Dark Souls?
No.
Okay.
Why?
I just didn't know what sound that was.
Dark Souls?
Why are you lying to me? Alright, don't mind that conversation again. Who just watched this? Very, very sad. I'm very tempted to hit the fast forward. Moving up, tanks, put the 1999 in front please, yes. Also note T99 takes forever to set up, so it only like fired 1 volley. Versus these tanks which probably fired like 4 volleys already. Carbon's got the rest of this in the bag, it's turtle up. The best counter is to mirror them exactly. Turtle up hard, spam out units hard, go up keep max hard. Green tried to cheese, that's sad. Because they're gonna lose. I don't think they have anything queued up to pop out. Oh, the ally left. He's an AI now, even better. And this is the guy who's been dying more, I think. Oh man, a sad push from Carbon. Should have used those T99s for support. At least they got a kill. At least. We got that AI doing bombs. Oh man, man versus AI. I wonder who wins. I wonder who wins. Got Bunky on the front line, quality unit placement. See how it's getting attacked by tanks? That's exactly what you want it to be doing. Dead. Oh man, please. Please go up faster. It's the most emptiest post you've ever seen. It's almost as empty as 4 assassins sitting in there. Come on, Carbon, you could win this. It's just an AI and a... AI. 4 brutes and the AIs aren't gonna take this back. 5th brute for some reason. Build more tanks, please. You're a level to build Goliaths. This is TwinPeaks, they're really good. Especially on the winning team, only if you're on the winning team. Only if you have more posts. You almost always win if you have more posts. Another quality thing about this game, more posts you have, the more chances of winning you have. Try winning against this. If you're playing as green, can you avoid this death? Being approached here, you can't even attack these. You might think having more posts would leave you more open, but that is further from the truth. Oh, it did pass 15, never mind, I lose. This is over 15. And the game decided earlier, like 10 minutes, or when this guy left. That was when the game was decided. Someone can tell me when the other guy left, or I can just review the video after this. That'd be greatly helpful. Oh no, please don't rush those back. Quality AI. Oh man, poor AI. No life. Dead. Brought a Bucky too. Another thing you want to do to bring the cheese, drop it right next to the infantry to die. Tanks are finally rolling in. The best counter to tanks is tanks. Well, we play on a really terrible map. Well, at least the tanks know how to compensate. They're in the front of these gangsters. Don't mind me there, just dying. Let's see the scoreboard. See how good the AIs did. AIs did most damage. Great high score, OmegaMan. A bit too many deaths there though. But the best amount of kills though, it's just still not the best KD ratio. We're gonna finish this now. Gonna click to finish. There we go. Till next time. Thanks for the rogue killer.